So we have a little bit of a rat problem, and it's up to us to protect the village from the incoming swarms of rats. And I do mean swarms. But if we survive until winter, then we don't have to deal with them anymore. First, we need to find a good place for the village bell, preferably somewhere that's rich in resources. So right here actually seems like a really good spot. So we'll go right there, and then we get to pick a weapon for ourselves. Now these two weapons here do a lot of damage, but they don't attack very fast. Although I do like the sound of this weapon damaging all nearby small rats, so we'll take this for a little bit of crowd control. And here we can go ahead and place a foraging camp for some food. It only needs one forest tile, so that can just go right here. And then if we place down a dwelling, we can expand the borders of our village. So let's try to get access to some other resources, and I think over here is gonna be the best spot for that, so that can go there, and we're close to another forest. And now that all that has happened, we can hire a new villager. It says it reduces happiness, but that's more of a currency. Ooh, and Twinkle here sounds like a very fun time. He's got a little sickle. Just don't give him a hammer. Extra 200% damage against small rats. Plus it looks like he gives a flower for 1 food and 1 seed. Now we can go ahead and end the day and collect some resources and get another upgrade. And this costs 1 food, but all the villagers gain more max HP, so I think this is gonna be the best thing for us. And now we get to see where the rat attack is coming from, right over here. Oh, but it looks like there's something fun going on with this dwelling. We can improve it. Since it's the only dwelling, might as well do that. And here comes another upgrade. So this dwelling can generate knowledge, coins, or it can shoot arrows. That sounds like a fun time. Give it a crossbow. And now since the rats are coming from over there, we really don't want to expand over there. Let's expand up this way, which also uncovered a book with a rock on it. But we can also set up a woodcutter camp. We could definitely use this square to expand the borders this way, so let's just place it here next to these trees, which it still only needs 1 to generate wood, but we're okay there. And now we can build a wise oak tree. Right around the village bell, I think, is a good spot. Now we're generating knowledge, even though it looks incredibly creepy. Are we sure this thing's on our side? You know what, maybe we're happy it's on our side. New villager time. And Noodle here has a little slingshot, plus a bag of coins. I like it. But now, unfortunately, it is time for us to defend against the rats. So we go ahead and queue that up. But first we get a battle power to use. And I do like the sound of this earthquake that stuns enemies and also shoots sharp rocks with aftershocks. Amazing. But there's a rat horde, and there certainly is a lot of them. These small rats are kind of inconsequential. It's these bigger ones here with the, weapons and the visibly nasty teeth that are the issue. But we did pull some magic runes, so let's just go ahead and shoot some 2 bamboos that pierces. So that can help a little bit, and the mace does have a little bit of range, it looks like, that can get rid of the small rats that way. And there's the next wave there, so this is extra fun. More magic circles. There we go, right down there, but we can't let them get near the village, because, we're kind of supposed to defend this. Ooh, but there's the earthquake. Send that out, and the sharp rocks. Although I guess we should have been closer to them to do that. But we are doing some extra good here. Oh, we can summon a bird. Sure, let's summon it right behind them. That should distract them a little bit, and sure enough it is. So thankfully, we're able to defend the village pretty well. How about another earthquake? That was very nice. Oh, so the aftershock is when they die. I like it. We got a victory, which also means that the rats have to get an upgrade. And I feel like I'm obligated to take Zawardo. Normal rats gain more maximum HP, damage, and attack speed. That should be fine. And now the Rat King is taunting us. Well, I think he'll be okay. Our guy seems pretty chill about it. Gonna protect him till the end of winter. Okay, now we could place down a chef who generates extra food if we have enough happiness. But happiness is also kind of a currency for us, so we're probably not gonna have that for a while. I do like this one though, extra food per day, and villagers gain more max HP. And we get to see what the victory gives us. A purple mushroom. At the end of battle, chance to gain a random mushroom. Interesting. And more happiness. Nice. So now the attack is coming from the other side. So here, let's upgrade this dwelling. Ooh, thick walls. More max HP and is rebuilt in only 1 day if destroyed. And then we'll keep expanding to the north this way at an angle there, and now we can upgrade the village bell. More maximum resource storage, and we have unlocked seeds. Amazing! And recruiting a villager costs a bit more happiness, but we gain more knowledge per day. And we get to upgrade ourselves. And I do like the sound of our main weapon getting more damage. Although, does piercing really work with this thing? I'm not sure it does. Why don't we give it another projectile to spread the damage around? We're actually a lot closer to the happiness goal for the chef than I thought. Maybe we'll get him again. But let's bring in another villager, and this guy's a gardener. May immediately place a random garden. Very cool. And it's a chili garden. Can be harvested 3 times, gain fire or food per harvest, whichever is less. Well, we don't have any fire, so I think it's gonna be that. Might as well place it next to the village square so it's protected better. Oh, and it actually does give food. This time anyway. But then we're immediately going into defense, so hopefully we have enough going on here. Oh, hold on, a black hole? Pulls enemies in and deals damage? Oh, I like this idea. Hopefully we get to do good there. Or actually, did that just go? Nope, here's a black hole. Send it. And pull the enemies in. Yes, there it was. So it's just going on. I like it. And we're able to keep the rats away pretty well this way. So earthquake time. And more aftershocks. Yes. Although we also don't want to take damage ourselves, so this is a little risky with the rats and the black holes spawning behind us. Not a great idea. But now a building is under attack, so we have to push them back even harder and get them away from the village bell. If that goes down, this is all over. Earthquake time. Okay, rats are away from the village bell, which is good. I don't like that it pulls them behind us. But here, another earthquake, and that was way better than the previous night. And we have enough knowledge to upgrade some things. The game is recommending the spearman camp here, which I think is a good idea. So we can get one of those down, and we can choose what kind of spears they get. More attack speed, poison damage, and throwing the spears. I feel like more attack speed is gonna help them here. And thankfully the enemy is starting way down there. So we get a sapphire shard. Every 3 seconds shoot an ice bolt. Friendly units gain additional cold damage. Neat. Money and money. Oh, and I think this is a mushroom that we got, which is defensive. Maybe we'll wait on that until we expand the village more, but let's place a spearman camp over here. And we have a trained villager. Amazing. Although, is that someone that I want to be trained? I hope it takes the villagers that don't lose anything if they're trained. But here, let's actually place a dwelling here, so now we're pushed past the forest edge here. And then a green mushroom can go, maybe it should go next to the village center. Or we just place it down here, because that's an option. I think we'll do that. Oh, look at him, he's got an adorable little face. And then we upgrade another dwelling. Can this one get defensive? It can. Or we get more thick walls. And we'll do the crossbow again. Oh, hold on. Stripes here spawns a defender with 1,000 max HP. I like this. Although we should solve the food shortage soon because we're eating more food than we make. We'll have to do that the next day after we deal with these rats. Okay, we can upgrade the seismic shock of the earthquake. 2 additional aftershocks? That sounds fun. Or if we activate a directional magic rune, immediately trigger a random battle power as well. You know what? 2 for 1 special. So let's just lead the charge here. And oh, just do an earthquake right away. Sure, more seismic shocks. And we're also shooting the ice bolts every once in a while, which is good, and it's freezing the rats. That's even better. And the other tiles that we get are mahjong tiles, interestingly enough. In this one, single large magic bolt bursts into 3 small magic bolts. You know what? Sure, do it. Okay, that it didn't seem too effective. I think the earthquake worked better. And of course, we're under attack already, but we should also avoid that projectile. Bamboo towards you, because it does a lot of piercing. Very nice. You're charging forward rudely. Get out of here. And sure enough, the mace is shooting 2 projectiles, which is nice. More earthquake time. Whoa, did we just get pulled? I feel like we just got pulled, but I think we're safe. Just gotta keep up the attacks like this and shoot more black holes. Oh, there's a black hole. Or maybe it wasn't. Either way, we're still doing good here. It's taking out the small rats. Lots of crowd control. I like it. And so that was very effective. Okay, definitely don't like giving the giant rats a random trait. Maybe we can take on a new enemy. Although it does deal double damage when attacking villagers. You know what? Maybe a random trait isn't so bad. Even though every 5th day we have to face a giant rat, which is now. But I think now to solve the food issue, let's go ahead and take the scavenger here. Although it is kind of random what it does, maybe we want something more permanent. Let's reroll. But the berry picking is only a temporary thing. Let's reroll again. We still have the money, and we're still getting kind of the same stuff. And we want to keep money to build buildings. Let's reroll one more time. Okay, this is the exact same stuff, but it's just ordered differently. Why would you do this to me, game? You know what, let's just take the temporary solution. Extra food and another seed. Hopefully there's something good here. Fire, money, and happiness. Oh, and now they're 2 nests, but they're both in the same direction, so maybe this is okay. But now we don't have the money to build a dwelling, so that sucks. At least we can upgrade this one. Maybe it can be a food thing, but of course it isn't. So let's have you generate knowledge since you're kind of out of the way. Hey, and we can get something. Oh, we should get a food thing. Although it's a little interesting that it's recommending the random. Oh, hold on. This bonfire sounds like a lot of fun. For each fire in storage, gain extra attack damage, critical hit chance, and critical hit damage. Wow, that sounds like a good time. And we can actually build that. So bonfire right here. Amazing. Now we just need a little more money, and we still need to solve the food issue. Thankfully, we're only down -1 food for the totals. So let's get the seismic shock here, and I can see the giant rat right there. This does not sound like a fun time. Quick snout. Oh, great. So let's take care of you, hopefully quickly. Another black hole there, and you're charging forward. We're under attack already. And his extra thing is physical damage resistance and magic damage resistance. He's just resistant to everything. Oh, but here's one of the directional runes. Extra damage against enemies to the west. Well, everybody's to the west. Do it. We need to take this guy out quickly, though. Thankfully, he's attacking the poison mushroom, which should help us. And then 2 9-circle runes. Very creative choices there, game. But I don't even know if we should leave the big guy alone for a little bit. I think we do need to protect the buildings. Red rune time. More magic bolts. You need to protect the buildings, which is drastically under attack right there. Oh dear, earthquake time. Aftershocks all day, please. The dwelling is about to go down, which is not great for us. But also, quick snout's about to go down too. Nice. Another earthquake. More aftershocks, I like it. Oh! Hey, we beat the giant rat! We didn't even have to fight him that much. He's not happy about it. Why struggle so hard? But we still have to deal with the other rats. Oh boy. At least we are killing a whole lot of them. Look at that number climb up. More earthquakes. I love this. That was beautiful. Oh, but we still lost a dwelling. But hey, we made it to the new season, summer. And flames deal extra damage. I like this. Time for another upgrade. Ooh, more meat. Or actually, it's all food. But also, the rat butcher sounds like a fun time. You know what, if they keep attacking us like this, then maybe we should do that. But we got a new relic. Fireball. And, I'm sorry, that's a lot of rats coming right there. Let's see what treasure we get. Money, happiness, and more money. So we have a lot of happiness right now, but sadly the dwelling is also dead right here. But let's get the rat butcher going right here. Extra food per day, that'll help us with our food shortage. And when a rat nest is cleared, we gain extra food. What does a chicken farm do? Extra food per day, at least 1 seed in storage, we gain food. Nice. Let's do the rat butcher here first, and oh, look at you. You're like a kitty cat with beaver teeth. So I don't know what you are, but you're adorable and pink, like a Cheshire cat. And then chicken farm, let's put you up here. Oh, look at these adorable little chickens. Okay, so we should have our food problem solved. And we can also place down another dwelling. Should we expand to the north? There isn't a whole lot of room up here. I think we need to expand more to the south. But we can't place a dwelling here. We can't place it next to this old car, though, which kind of makes me question the lore of this place, but that works for us. And we can upgrade it right away. Ooh, and more food per day. I like this idea. I don't want there to be another food problem. Now, sadly, we don't get this building back for another 3 days, but I think we'll be okay. Time to go into defense mode. And, whoa, black holes always inflict 500 damage instead? Hold on, was that more of a damage range kind of thing? I think we should upgrade our weapon again, so let's do more damage and pierce another enemy. As we immediately go into the rat hordes here. But earthquakes right away are also good. That's just a lot of them right next to each other, so it's a good thing they're getting stunned like that. And another earthquake, yes! Keep them at bay, keep them all at bay. Where is our spearman? Why are you back in the village? I just kind of wish my weapon attacked faster. And already, we're losing the lumber camp here. You know what, it's time for a bird. Hit them in the back line, distract them. At least the poison mushroom is doing good things for us. Oh dear, now fires are happening. Oh, we just took damage. That's not good. We don't want that. We do have some enemies to the north, so let's go ahead and use the north rune here. That should home in on them. And then let's maybe solve this issue a little bit, as more things are under attack. Still not good. Oh no, villagers are dying. That's way worse. Okay, but we did beat them. I mean, at the very least, that also helps solve the food issue. But we're still getting more happiness, more money, and even more money, wow. Time for another knowledge unlock, which I think we do need a guard. Just more things that the villagers can become. Extra HP and half damage from range attacks? I like this idea. So now they're up there, way at the edge of things. I like that idea. But here, heavy infantry right next to you. So now Stripes is the guardian. Ooh, and he also spawns a guardian too, right? Can we unassign you and assign someone else? I guess not. Oh well, let's get another seed and place another garden. A watermelon garden. Gain 1 water or food, whichever is less. Let's place you down here. I also just realized that this bonfire is a certain specific bonfire. From Software's influence spawns far and wide. Very clever game. And let's get another villager in here. Burning stick? Shoots fireballs. Ooh, that's gonna be really good for the summer. I like this. Plus you give us more money. Now let's go out and fight this rat horde head on. And the dwelling should be repaired after this other day. Ooh, this upgrades the blank rune. Recover half a heart and villagers are inspired, which is a buff. I like this, because we also are missing health. So whatever chance we have to gain health back is gonna be good. Black hole time. Oh gosh, that slammed them right into us. Don't like that idea. But they are also all spawning behind us. How about some bamboo for piercing? Good, 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 good. But that is also so many of them. And I do think the black hole is like the best thing that we have right now, just for those aftershocks. And as long as we avoid the ranged projectiles, we should be okay. West rune? They're all to the west. Yes. Whoa, okay, there we just got hit again. Not fun. And of course they are all in the village now. One big circle. Not really getting these special powers as much as I would like, but we are still doing okay here. 7 circles, all of those things. Not really sure where the attacks are happening right now. It looks like they're happening at the chicken farm. So let's work our way up here and earthquake all of them. Yes, gotta get rid of the ones with sword and shields because they just charge relentlessly. But that's another one down there. A black hole. I'm not sure that's the one I wanted to do. Where are they now? Oh, they're still here, just frozen. That's awkward. Are you getting attacked yet? There's a lot of aftershocks happening on you. And our friend is right there too. Okay, we got him. There's a weird mess of things happening there. Okay, we're definitely not taking the moon because he has fire resistance. And I've heard the moon haunts you enough times to not really want that on myself. Especially I'm the one that does it to other people. But are we okay with the giant rats getting more max HP and damage? I think I like that more than a new enemy showing up. So let's control their population. Oh, and now he's being smug again. And we're calling him cheesy. I don't get it. Ooh, but new buildings? Oh, we can get a unicorn. Or a cactus. Shoots a projectile and it gets a projectile for each adjacent desert. Interesting. I think I like this idea. Okay, it's happening down there. Money, water, and knowledge. That's enough for an upgrade. So our wood shortage is kind of low right now, and we need that to build buildings, so let's take it. Ooh, this carpenter. It can help repair destroyed buildings faster. I like it. So you can go right here. Oh, look at that. It's a... Are you a raccoon? Are you Tom Nook? Gonna bust my kneecaps if I don't pay the debt? Okay, so these two are the desert tiles. And if you place the cactus and that makes it a desert tile, is there another desert tile that we can go to? Ooh, there's some right up here. Can we place a dwelling? We can't, but we can place another green mushroom. I think that would be good on the edge of things here, but maybe not so close. We'll place it by this dwelling here. Very nice. And let's do the cactus up here, since they did make their way up here, and it would actually be really good right here. But this is what we have access to, so we'll do this. And it's an adorable little cactus. It's like a squishmallow. We also have a severe abundance of food. It's actually full. Crazy. Can we hire more villagers? We don't, because we don't have dwelling space for them. So we could do stone debris. Sharp rocks have a chance to become large rocks. Ooh, time to get right into it. Hopefully we get an earthquake right away. We don't. Instead we get a west rune. That works, because they're from the west anyway. Just to keep the rat population to a minimum. And keeping them away from us. 9 circles. Hit all of them, please. Did we just take damage? We didn't. Whoa, okay. But they're being summoned right to us with the black hole. Ah! Ooh, that was close. There's the earthquake. As the building is under attack again, but we did get the crossbow building back, so that's good news. And the cactus is doing good up there. Maybe we should pull them to the north so we can hit them better that way. Oh no, we lost the mushroom, and it doesn't come back. Oh, that sucks. But earthquakes are good all around, stunning them. Hopefully we don't lose this dwelling back already. We just got it. But actually, I think we're almost done with the defense. Okay, green rune is nice. Trigger random battle power. Do it. Which triggered both of the ones that we have. Amazing defense. And I'm really not a fan of these short-term solutions like this relaxing day. Even though all the villagers would recover their HP, takes another food per day, but whenever we activate a rune, a villager recovers HP. So we'll do this. Oh, they're coming from the other side now. Okay then, there's a seed, there's some wood, and there's money. Sadly not enough to build him though, but we'll get him going down here. Oh right, the money thing. I believe I just mentioned that. And there's money. Sadly not enough to build him though. In the meantime, we can recruit a villager. Oh, and this guy's a healer too. And we recover a full heart? Oh, that's perfect. When in battle, this villager heals a random ally. And he's a little axolotl. I love it. I also love that axolotls are like the design choice for anything to appear alien. Like, just look at the new Superman trailer. You can definitely see it. But I guess we have to go into it before we get the village healer installed. And sure enough, now we have enough money. Ooh, I do like this. Black holes destroy nearby projectiles. That's actually perfect. And thankfully they are way to the corner of the world, so that's helpful. And there's a black hole, but it's not close enough to destroy the projectile. I think it just hit the car there instead. As long as we're taking out the majority of these small rats, then the villagers can take the stragglers. Unless, of course, the sword and shield ones show up. And you're taking a lot of damage there, my guy. You kinda should get out of here. And I think he died. Or he got pulled back. He might have got pulled back. As we are slowly walking back to the village. East rune, perfect timing. And it's a good thing that we can, you know, reduce some of the damage by hiding in the terrain a little bit, because the projectiles seem kind of nasty. Earthquake time, yes. Oh no, but we still lost somebody. Was that the one that was charging forward? I think it was. As the building is under attack now, another East rune, although they are kind of to the north now, so maybe that wasn't as effective, but we're also losing the Guardian camp. Not too badly though. Earthquake again. Yes, pull him into the black hole. Perfect. And even more goodness there. We are doing amazingly well on this defense. They can't even move. They're being stun locked every time. And all that's left is just one frozen rat there, which might be dead already. Sure enough, he was. Beautiful treasure. Money and emerald ring. Primary attack can pierce another enemy. Yes, and more money. And time for something new. Oh, for each water in storage, gain 1% primary attack speed, 1% movement speed, and 0.5% dodge chance. That's very low. I think I would rather the villagers spawn more or generate more coins per day. It's almost the end of summer, but this is also another day for the giant rat to show up. And we're definitely staying away from this judgment card. I don't want to take more damage when I'm hit. But these other two are big ol' enemies. Although with the stunning as much as we do, we should be able to handle this guy here, 1800 HP. That was as much as our DPS that last round. We can do this. And they're coming from that side. Okay, as long as they're both on the same side, we'll be okay. And it's time to get the village healer in here. So you go over there. Look at that happy little dude with 3 front teeth. Somebody probably knows. But we're also dealing with 428 rats this round. That's like doubled what we were dealing with before on day 5. At least we can get another villager to replace the one that died. Hard to kill? I think I like this idea. 25% chance to instantly revive with half of their maximum HP. And he immediately went to the spear camp, so it was a spear fighter that died. I see. Well, now's a good time as any. Time to start the defense, as we are out of seeds currently. And these are all magic rune upgrades for Earthquake or Black Hole. And should we just have the Black Holes inflict a lot of damage anyway? I kind of forget what they were doing before, but I feel like this is better than what we were doing, so let's go ahead and do this. And here's the giant rat again, Bone Fang. Oh, don't you look great? You look like a giant beetle, and there's a rat rider already. Earthquake time. Stun the rat rider. Oh, that's a lot of projectiles too. And he just, all right, he's just gonna do his own thing. Our defenses should be able to hold him off, at least well enough. Well, we gotta take care of the giant horde. Oh, and that's a lot of weird circles of death that are happening. Don't wanna get hit by those. Black hole time. Whoa, don't get pulled towards me. Why does it do that? I don't like it. And another village. We lost Pepe. Bone Fang is just still kind of doing his own thing, but we need to do our own thing against the massive number of rats. But, oh great, we just took damage again. The village bell is under attack. That's even worse. More earthquakes. Bone Fang, stop doing your thing. Oh man, we really gotta protect the village bell better. It's already halfway dead. Just pull him that way, sure. More damaging things that way. I'm really not sure if I should focus on the big guy. Oh, we lost another villager. Let's have, where did he go? Oh, he's right there, just glowing white. Let's have a bird deal with him while we deal with the main horde of them. As the crossbow dwelling here is about to go down again, but we also don't really have a surplus of villagers, so I guess it doesn't hurt too bad if we lose a dwelling. Not right now anyway. We just lose the extra money bonus. Okay, now the big guy's the only one left. Whoa. What just happened there? I also just realized what his thing was. Thick skin and trample, so extra damage versus villagers. And let's see, is he east of us? He is. So get all of that damage, as we have to protect the village bell even harder. And have a bird join us again, because bird is the word. But if this is the last guy, I think we got it. He really can't do anything. The only thing that's saving him is these moments of invulnerability, and even then it's not doing enough. We got him! We gotta keep pushing on. I just love that grumpy face he makes. He's not happy. We did it! And now it's time for autumn. We're doing pretty good here. Oh, except foraging camps produce less food. Do we even have any up? Oh, it'd be so good if we had more money or happiness, but losing all those villagers really tanked our happiness. It might be time to get this temporary thing. Each villager recovers all their HP. So I think we need that. We survived until autumn. Magic Wind Relic. As they're way over there, but that's 2,200 rats. Shoot an arcane bolt, and friendly units deal more magic damage. Nice, and more happiness. More dodge chance for Thimble because of the cloth, but also half chance to generate knowledge or happiness per day. You know what, I'll take it. There's also something way up here. What are you? Interact. Oh, we found a relic. Searing light, activated crystal. Neat. Oh, surprisingly, we didn't lose this structure. Wow. Very surprised about that. Oh, I guess we didn't have the upgraded green rune before, but we do now. As a rat rider charges directly in front, please get frozen if you don't mind, or just die right away. Oh, the blank one. This heals us. We need it. And then we can earthquake. There we go. Rat rider taken out. We don't have the giant rat that makes all the rules anymore. Not this time. Not till the end of autumn, but more black hole time. I didn't even see what the other one was. Probably should have, because it might have been the west one. I don't know the Mahjong tiles offhand, but at least an earthquake is good for us. Although they are at the village already, we might have focused a little too hard on the rat riders, but at least they're all in range for the earthquakes now. And okay, there's a bit of damage there, but more earthquakes, more stuns. The dwelling almost got repaired to full, but it's about to go down again, I feel like. Oh, we lost the foraging camp. Well, the carpenter should solve that once we get done with this. If we get done with this, this is a little intense. And I think we just lost the other mushroom too. So bamboo that way. Whoa, we just got moved. Oh, whoa, watch the projectiles. And just please take care of all the things. Did we lose a villager? I think we lost a villager. We did, Stripes. Oh no, that was the one that activated the Guardian. All right, bird, get in there. But at least we did it. More happiness, more money, and more knowledge. And now we can put in a swordsman camp. I like this idea. Ooh, and shields. Chance to block all damage? I like this. So now we should be on par with the rats that have shields. And we'll just place it next to this one. But we need to assign a new villager for you. So we do that. Although, wait, are you the one that had the stick? I think you were the one that had the stick, but you don't have the stick anymore. So I guess we just kind of overrode the training there. We probably shouldn't have done that. But let's just bring back new villagers. We also probably should have done this first. We could get another healer though. I think we need this. I do think we need this. And now we are using more food than we're making, but also we have maximum food stores, so I think we'll be okay. So there's really nothing left to do but to get right into it. Ooh, the bamboo gains more damage plus an extra 5% for each one in storage. That's an extra 50%. I like that. That should be really good here if we ever got the bamboo, but I don't think we did. And the rat rider's there already. Okay, you know what? Green rune, trigger battle powers, and the rat rider's dead. So he's very easy to deal with as long as all the villagers group up. And you know, as long as he just focuses my way instead. There are so many of them. Oh my goodness. Look at how many rats we killed so far. 32,000. Ooh, there's bamboo. Do it. Extra damage. Although it doesn't really work if they are not piercing. Oh great, we're taking more damage. Ah, we're taking more damage from the rat rider. We're already down a heart. No! We lost the village bell that quickly? Oh my goodness, that was so fast. But that's the end of that. Shoot! We made it to autumn at least. Well, it's time for the end of that. Sadly, our vengeance didn't work here. But we did get some vengeance points, which does work for the meta upgrade tree. And upgrading the village bell to level 3, I think is gonna be very good for that. And that's about all we can do because we only have 3. So now we have a weird thing that happens. There used to be a village here, so we just kind of explore a little bit. Like up here for a new word, rats. And then with this newfound knowledge, we go to the main tile here as there's just bodies everywhere. This is devastating. But then we can read the title better. Title? Tile. Which is another, okay, villagers, rats, rats, rats. Next statue, villagers, villagers, rats. So there's some extra lore stuff here, I guess, that is happening. If only we read enchantment table better. But this one looks like a moose. But that is the end of that run, unfortunately. We did unlock a lot of relics over the course of this, though. And in total, we have killed 47,000 rats. Not quite a million, but I still think we did pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed Kill a Million Rats. We got really close to the end of winter there, I think. So if you guys want to see that in another video, then be sure to let me know. Thank you for watching and sub to Intern. And I would like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donamoto, Deviant X, Ancient Elixir, Matthew, Hateful Harold, Peggy Sue, Drupalong, Lily Bites, The Miner Within, DeGarity, Sans, V, Killer Squad, Mousy Mouse Nicholas, Igor Shradi, McKenna Chan, and Liam.